All right, so as our 6 months goes, how do we interact with one another? How often do we see each other? How does that work? You know, we've sort of got high school figured out. In college, you go to class, see the professor, you go home, you study, blah, blah, blah. So here's how we work with interaction. Most everything is self-administered, which means you're going to get the assignment and you're going to do it on your own. But you're going to be held to benchmarks, to dates of completion, to thresholds we have to meet to keep upon a pretty aggressive time schedule here to get you going. So most of it is self-administered, but you're going to have help. I'm going to be in touch with you virtually every day via Slack or subgroups within Slack, email, texting occasionally, but only if it's kind of an emergency. I'm much better when I have a chance to sit down and do emails. But we're going to be communicating constantly electronically. Twice a week, we have the opportunity to get together. One, I'm going to be attending trade shows and job fairs as they pop up in our community. When that occurs, I'm going to let you know where I'll be and what time, and I would encourage you to attend the fairs that I'm going to be, because that gives us a chance to spend some more time together and to talk one-on-one and get to know each other a little bit better. Every Friday, I'll be popping up someplace in the greater Phoenix area with a 1-hour program that you're invited to attend, wherever that may be, you'll have plenty of notice, where we will do two things. One, go over where we are. Are we leading? Did you get everything done with the MOOC? Did you finish your tests? Let's get those reports in so I can see them. If you finish chapter 3 of our book, all that stuff we're going to discuss. And then we're going to take on a life lesson, something I might be able to share with you that might help you as you make this transition. How to create a budget so you can move out of home. It's called a move-out budget. Well, how many taxes do you pay? Are you aware of the fact that there's 100 or so that you are subjected to? And how you can avoid some of them moving forward? Budgeting, insurance, that's going to be a big part of your life whether you like it or not, including health insurance, which is always going to be a challenge for us, it seems like. And investments, what cities are hot to move to, which ones aren't, why is everybody leaving California and going to Omaha, Nebraska? We'll discuss those things as part of life lessons as well. So every week, pop up somewhere, love to see you there, questions and answers. If you're not there, we're going to record it, get it back online so everybody can take a look at it later on. So that's how our interaction works. So we do all this stuff. There's quite a bit going on here in the 6 months, that's for sure. But the big question is, the big question is, how much does it cost? We know it takes about 6 months. What's the price tag? And to get that in perspective, let's take a look at the college price tag and our price tag and see how it stacks up. College, we know, takes about 4.8 years. We take 6 months. College costs about, on average, $145,000. We cost, and I like to say this slowly so you get it, $1,200, which is less than 1% of what it costs for college education. College guys typically take $37,500 on board as long-term debt after they leave. You should really have none. And that's what we cost, and it is a pretty good deal, I think. The college is a good experience, and in the end, you get a diploma, a handshake, and a good luck. We're a much more condensed experience, and in the end, you're working. You've got something going on right now. You're not going to spend 4 more years accumulating debt. You're going to spend 4 more years earning an income and moving your career along to wherever it may take.